We're on location in Clermont, Florida for a very special homecoming here at Marah Arabians. The oldest, privately owned, continuously bred band of Arabian horses just traveled across country from Tucson, Arizona to their new home here in Lake County. These horses' ancestors date back to 1815 when they were first rounded up from the Egyptian desert. For 71 years, legendary Arabian horse breeder Basie Tankersley ran Marah Arabians, one of the most successful and well-respected Arabian programs in the world. Now her son, Mark Miller, has taken over the reins.
Well, most people know me as being the owner-operator of Arabian Nights for almost 26 years, and we're very proud of our heritage there. While we did have 14 or 15 breeds of horses always at Arabian Nights, the majority were Marah Arabians. A lot of people didn't know that, but that's what they were. I closed Arabian Nights in order to be able to carry on Marah Arabians, which is the oldest privately owned, continuously bred band of Arabian horses in the world. My mom always wanted her horses to live on a beautiful farm. So when we looked for a place to put them, we started to look in Lake County because it's so beautiful here. And we eventually found this wonderful place between two lakes right in Clermont, and we just love it here. And it's a beautiful place for this wonderful, wonderful band of horses to be. I'm never going to be a better horse breeder than my mother was. I just hope to be nearly as good.
So my idea was to produce enough of these horses so that, like Kravitz Stud, they could still be available to people years after I'm gone.
It's important that this band of horses, for me, to exist at least through my lifetime, because if it ever gets dispersed, it will never be able to be put back together again. And so, you know, we really want this to continue. They're the greatest athletes in the world. They're the most versatile horses in the world. And our latest national championship was won by a 10-year-old girl on a 6-year-old breeding stallion in an open class against professionals. So that's who we are. That's who our horses are. We think they're unique in the world. And we love having an event like this to just show them off and let people see, come out and see them, but we're open 7 days a week. So anytime anybody wants to come and see it, we're not going to put this kind of show on for them, but they're welcome to come see the horses. You know, we're happy to be here today because this band of horses, we got moved all but the brood mares in the last 2 years. But we have 13 permanent brood mares left to come. And we're going to turn them all out in one pasture for the final homecoming for this band of horses. I've always said they're Bedouin horses. They're used to traveling around. But when we went to load up the brood mares in Arizona, about half of them had never been on a horse trailer before because they had never left the farm. And so these are the gems of our breeding program. The Arabs always said your mares are your fortune. And these are the gems of the breeding program that will finally be here in Lake County to live for their lives.
I'm Keely. I'm Mark Miller's stepdaughter, and I kind of grew up with Marah, and it's a really special day because we brought over the last of the Marah horses from Arizona, and it's kind of the homecoming for all the horses, and you know, they all get to go out and kind of get reunited together, so it's pretty cool.
I just never tire of looking at them.
We're a full-service farm. We do lessons. We stand stallions at stud. We sell brood mares. We sell broke horses. We take people to horse shows. You know, we can do about anything you want to do with a horse here, and hopefully we can do it well and safely.
It's in the bloodlines, isn't it, Keely?
It sure is.